Rondo to LA. The story is he got it in middle school. The same day he received the card, he made his travel AAU team, and so he made the A team. So since then, felt like it was a good luck charm, has not taken it out of his wallet, and hopefully Rondo can autograph it for him. But Brian, I am very impressed in what good condition the card is in still.
Kennard misfires. Yeah, what a day for Terence Mann and the Clippers overall. As 30-29, Clippers miss on their first shot here in the second quarter. Shake Milton with the rebound. The putback isn't there. The second effort is true for Milton.
It's amazing. You know, Bob Costas, obviously the Hall of Fame announcer, carries around Mickey Mantle's baseball card in his wallet.
All things aside, it was a dream to be able to work alongside with you 30 years ago. I learned a lot about the game watching you and Marv. Whistle and a foul stops the clock. 11:07 after contact these days. It's almost like they flip a coin, but the Clippers will take it. And the free throw here for Paul George ties up but only shooting 30% from above the arc after just blistering the Nets a season ago. Howard, quick into the paint, challenges Zoo, whistle and a foul, and Dwight will go to the line for a couple here from the ball game. But he was very helpful for the Lakers in their title run, as he makes good on the forward, and JaVale McGee were able to provide. They've overcome it. Frank Vogel is terrific, but I really thought that was a huge strength for the Lakers last year. Again, they've overcome it. They're still terrific on that side of the ball, but boy, those two guys are really good. George, mid-range jumper, it's true, and the Clippers. Meanwhile, you need to find a rhythm defensively. The Sixers are shooting almost 60% from the field, but we are tied here at 34. Milton, seductive ball fake, seduces his defender, and man, a whistle.
Point play.
It's up and down on the three. I say it every game. I just cannot stress enough how terrific he has been for the Clippers. George, aggressive drive, no whistle. Big surprise, loose ball recovered by the Sixers. Thibault back the other way. Howard maybe got away with a walk, deflected, recovered, stolen by George. Here come the Clippers.
One of those plays that this team made against San Antonio, being shorthanded in that second game. They probably saved 4 or 5 balls that were going out of bounds, threw them back into their teammates so they could get another shot attempt.
Kennard inside, flirts with the defense of, and over the last couple of weeks, Reggie Jackson has been a valuable member to the Clippers in terms of advanced numbers. Lob to Howard.
The official.
It's the first foul on Zoo. Sixers by 3. Milton, foul line jumper, it's good. Milton puts of 9 minutes here in this first half. George downhill to the rim with 2 hands and lays it in.
Is that through the defense? The ball gets knocked loose, but he still grabs it and finishes.
Those long strides that he takes around in the paint. Oh, how about a block by Zoo? Man leaks out to the rim and lays it in, and the Clippers. Up Tobias Harris has stepped up for the Sixers. Late in the clock for Thibault, sidesteps defenders. Oh, plays a little game of hopscotch down the lane and lays it in. What a tough shot. Puts the Sixers out in front by 3.
Would you say that Embiid was in the conversation for MVP as Terence Mann takes it all the way and finishes with his left hand?
I would say was and is. Milton back the other way. The Sixers love to play at pace. Danny Green loves to shoot threes, oftentimes gets that result. 40 San Antonio, they were both together in Toronto. George flashes the leather, steps inside and knocks down a 20-footer, and Paul George is now 5 for 10.
Does it
half. Man given space, hesitates, then pulls the trigger and knocks it in. Usually hesitation is the best defender in the NBA, Terence Mann. Curry picks up the dribble. 5 to shoot. Man goes over the top of the screen. Zoo a little late to get there, and Curry makes him pay. Batum, catch and shoot 3. Disappears behind the screen, set by Zoo.
Is up to a little bit over 47%.
Curry tight ropes the baseline. Dribble drive by Green, foul. They'll go to the line for 2. Time now for the Carls.
Through.
By the way, I feel like I've underreported here. Terence Mann has 9 points here in the first half. Danny Green knocks down the free throw, and now we have a. We saw that graphic of how good the Sixers have been since Embiid's injury. Danny Green, 15 points, 49% from above the arc, averages 9 overall on the season. Leonard, we are tied at 48, gets deep into the paint, puts it up and in, count it, and a foul. One play. Leonard 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Well, you see the numbers he put up in the playoffs. 3 that won the game for them is everything, and it was an awesome sight to see, and not a slight, to see the emotion of Joel Embiid walking back to the locker room. And they're trying to make amends for that here this season under new guidance as Mike Scott in the first half.
Got that pass by Ben Simmons to the opposite corner for the low right block.
Whistle and foul. Yeah, Ben Simmons is a talent, and there you see, I mean, he might not make threes, but he's responsible for an awful lot of them. I actually remember talking with Doc over the years, all the time in the world to scan the defense. You do that, Ben Simmons is going to pick you apart. Think you're done half court by Paul George. There's the respect factor as Mike Scott tries to feed back to Harris. 4 to shoot for Tobias Harris. Baseline spin, contested jumper, it falls, and plays a quick game of catch with fellow sniper Danny Green. Curry to Harris, and Tobias Harris knocks down points 14 and 15.
Second clock.
Half second, so all can happen is a lob. Man, oh, he takes care of business.
He got it out of his hands quickly.
Under 3 to play in this first half. We're tied at 55s. Tobias Harris tries to back down on Mann. Into the paint, wraparound pass to Simmons, power dribble, and lays it in. 57-55. Leonard crossing blades with Mike Scott, steps away and knocks it in from the baseline. Kawhi feeling good, lets it fly, back-to-back bucket. Mann stands on the arc to guard Curry, who floats it back to Harris. He's been the cash cow in the second quarter for the Sixers. A spinning jumper, and it is Mann to the rim, counted, and a foul. Terence Mann is radioactive. 62-59.